Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time I haven't done a video like this, and honestly this video is going to be all over the place because I just did things that I had to get done, things that really needed my attention. So it's not a whole house, it's not like really focusing in each room. So I still hope you enjoy because it is a little bit of deep cleaning, a little bit of organizing, painting my chairs, you know it. So this is my Shark Apex Dual Clean 0 amp vacuum. This vacuum, it is amazing, you guys. I get a lot of questions from it, and it has so much power that it freaking pulls me. It pulls me, and I'm so tiny and skinny, so it's really powerful. I really love it. I love how it has the attachments to it. It makes it easier for me not just to be bending over, hurting my back. So it's just I just love it, and I do recommend it. We all love some help from our little ones. They see, they will learn, and they want to just do the things you do. It is so cute. This is the OxiClean Max Force. It is for laundry stains, and at first it was not working for me because obviously it's for laundry, but I found my way around it. It does get a lot of things out that we normally do struggle to get out when it comes to stains. It works perfect on the couch and the carpet for sure. You just have to let it sit, just depending on how bad the stains are, and you're good to go. Selma's toothbrush upgraded, you guys. One of you told me to try it, and so far I'm liking it. I do feel like it's a little bit bigger than I'm normally used to, but it does the job so well that I'm willing to work with it. Now I'm going to do my mixture of cleaning vinegar with baking soda. Hold on the foam because it does have this drastic amazing foam. And I'm gonna go ahead and add an essential oil to it so it can smell even better. You guys know how much I love my house to smell so good. That's why I partner up with Simply Earth again. December's box theme is a gift giving. If you don't want to wait long, they recently launched the starter box, and it comes with the recipe cards, and it comes as well with a free bonus box, which is amazing. Perfect gift for anybody. And honestly, my house smells all like Christmas just because of the candy cane. I just love Simply Earth. Like, I have so many essential oils from them now, and it's to the point that I don't even know which one to pick sometimes because they all smell so good. So now I'm taking the little toothbrush, or the gum brush, I'm not sure. Let's just call it Selma's toothbrush. How about that? And just focusing on the stains. I do hate is a strong word, but I just don't like black couches and white couches because it's so hard to maintain clean. I was gonna wash the covers of it, but I struggled to put them in, and Preston was gonna be at the plasma center, my husband, so he was not gonna get home till late, and I just didn't want them to be like that all day long. I had things to get done. I had to pick up my sisters, my daughter from school. Like, I had to do so many things in between doing the video. So it's like, let me just work with the stain remover and it should be good to go. Another thing that I love besides my sexy sink, I like to vacuum and vacuum and vacuum. Since I got this vacuum, I'm always vacuuming, and I am obsessed with the lines. Comment down below if you're obsessed with the lines too. It just gives me so much motivation. It's just like, I just love it. I love it so much. So behind the couch wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be because I do have something that helps me with that. And you're going to have to stick around and just make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss that video. It's helping me a lot, especially for pet owners. You might want to stick around. Now I'm going to take my Set to Scrub from Smartly and LA's Totally Awesome Cleaner Vinegar. There you go. Okay. and just do my floors with that. I always use this mix with it, and I know a lot of you guys get concerned when I do mix some chemicals or like some products. I totally get it, but I grew up just with Clorox itself, and that is really strong. So far nothing has happened to me, and I plan to keep it that way. So I do mix here and there some products, and probably it is bad, but it's just I have to do things that work for me in my house. And as long as my kids are okay and they're not in the room, I think we all okay. Now here it's time to just clean the side of the where the tree is. And you guys, I honestly thought I wasn't going to have a tree for this Christmas, because we are, I'm just keeping it real, struggling with money, and which is totally fine. And it was funny because that one morning I was talking to my husband like, hey, well, if we can get one, we can get one. If we can't, then we can't. Things happen, kids are gonna be okay. But somebody sent us a tree, and this was my reaction. I was just like upset, and I was like with so much joy. I was like, wow, like God touches hearts. And Tiffany came through and gave us the Christmas tree, told us to pick it up at Walmart. And thank you so much, Tiffany. I am so grateful for you, for your time, so grateful for this platform, and more than grateful with God. Now, this is my method all-purpose cleaner of Honeycrisp, and I'm running out, but I am obsessed with it. I love it. It motivates me. It's the first cleaning product I had ever bought when it comes to cleaning, like, in the safer way, not a nice strong chemical. And I just love the scent for whatever season. I just love it. So here I am clearing out the pantry, cleaning the baskets, and making sure, taking out everything that does not belong there anymore, and just, clean really, really well. I always do this when it comes to grocery shopping. I still had to clean the refrigerator, but I didn't have time. And as you guys saw, if you want me to make tamales and you want me to do a video, comment down below and like this video. If you get 1,000 likes, for sure I will make that video on how we make tamales. It will change your life. So it came to the time came for me to start cooking. So I'm just gonna go with it. This voiceover, I'm just talking too much and messing up, but this is who I am, so it's okay. So first I rinse out the beans, put it with water, and I pressure cook it for 45 minutes. And this time, for some reason, I think I left the lid on a little bit because it didn't cook all the way, so I had to put like 30 more minutes. I ended up cutting some stew meat in little square cubes and just put the seasoning on so it can't marinate before I, heat the oil on the stove. And yeah, so once I was done with that, I make sure to do the beans too. You get to see what I'm talking about. I forgot a couple of ingredients, so I forgot the chicken bouillon, tomato sauce, and cut green beans. You guys, my mom has done this so many times. She makes it so yummy. I was craving it, and I decided to add my own little taste. I added a little bit of tomato sauce just to have some flavor and to really get it a color as well. Let it cook for like maybe 15 minutes or so. Added some seasoning salt because I forgot. And then once the meat was almost cooked all the way, I added the green beans and just let it cook for like 10 minutes or so. When the green beans are well cooked, I also made flour tortillas, and if you want to know how I make them, I'll link it down on the description, and I'll put it on the iCard for you to check that out and see if you can make sunflower tortillas as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean the kitchen. It was a disaster because I didn't keep up with the dishes as I normally do. I used the anti-bac bamboo scent by Method and baking soda to disinfect the sink really well. I let it sit for 5 minutes the most and just really scrub it down and just start washing the dishes. Now on my Aunt Fanny's bottle, I put the LA Awesome Cleaning Vinegar. I use Brio pads and the Barkeeper's Cleaner, whatever the name is. And I let it sit on the stove for 5 to 6 minutes and then went ahead and scrub it with a Brio pad. And it ended up looking so sexy, so new, so attractive. And it's just yes. This is how I like my kitchen. Now I do the same thing again all over anti-bac and some baking soda and a little bit of soap sometimes, the dish soap, and just scrub the heck out of it because we all know I love my sexy sink. And I just love the motivation it gives me when the sink is clean. I don't know about you, but if the kitchen's not clean all the way, then it's not really cleaning, you know? Now that it's all sexy and new, I went ahead and moved the table around and vacuumed the area, well, the whole kitchen, but I just showed the area where the table is. I made sure to take every little dust I could find, clean the wall, clean every single chair, get them prepped before I started to paint them. Now, I did not expect this to take me all day, you guys, and unfortunately it did. I was quite upset. I had to stop to pick up my daughter and my sister, so it was a lot of stopping in between, and then feeding the kids, and then changing them, and just whatever they wanted. And it took me all day, but I think it was so worth it. I love how it turned out. It just looks beautiful. It stands out. I was afraid of that gray because it almost matches my wall, but if you really look closely, it does not. But you know how the camera picks up on things. I just love how it looks. It looks so cute, so modern. I'm obsessed with my table right now. I don't even want my kids to sit down. It's that bad. Now, if you want to see how I made all these DIYs, I will have the video on the iCard for you to check it out and see if you can get inspired to do your own decorations for Christmas. Like I said, I had to work with what I had, and I ended up finding this curtain for the bathroom. But yeah, you guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I love you. I'll see you and catch you on my next one. Bye.